What is a situation statement? A situation statement is a document that explains the current state of a project or initiative. It includes an overview of the situation, the problem that needs to be addressed, the goal of the project, and the available resources. The situation statement is used to help stakeholders understand the context of the project and make decisions about how to move forward. A situation statement is an important tool for project managers because it helps to set the stage for the project. It also provides a way to communicate with stakeholders about the goals and objectives of the project. The situation statement can be a starting point for developing a project plan. When do you need a situation statement? There are several situations where writing a situation statement can be helpful. If you are starting a new project, a situation statement can help you define the problem you are trying to solve and articulate the project's goals. If you are midway through a project and things are not going as planned, a situation statement can help you take stock of where you are and adjust your course. And if you are wrapping up a project, a situation statement can help you document your results and learnings. Situations are not static. A situation is not fixed, it is always changing. A good situation statement should be able to adapt to changes in the situation. It should also be clear and concise so that anyone who reads it can understand the current situation. A situation statement is a document that describes the current state of a particular situation. It is usually used in business, government, and academia to give decision-makers an overview of what is happening in each area and to help them make informed decisions about how to respond to the situation. There are 4 main elements of a good situation statement. 1. Timeliness. A good situation statement must be up to date so that decision-makers can see the most recent information about the situation. 2. Clarity. The statement should be clear and concise so that anyone who reads it can understand the current situation. 3. Accuracy. The information in the statement must be accurate so that decision-makers can trust that they are making informed decisions based on accurate information. 4. Objectivity. The statement should be objective so that decision-makers can see all sides of the situation and make unbiased decisions. How to write a situation statement. When you are tasked with writing a situation statement, it is important to understand the context in which it will be used. A situation statement is often used in business or government settings to describe a complex issue clearly and concisely. It should identify the problem or opportunity, provide background information, and state the objectives of the situation. The first step in writing a situation statement is to gather all the relevant information. This may include research, data, stakeholder input, and observations. Once you have all the information, you can begin to draft your statement. When drafting your statement, be sure to 1. Clearly identify the problem or opportunity. 2. Provide background information. 3. State the objectives of the situation. 4. Use simple, clear language. 5. Avoid jargon. Once you have drafted your statement, take some time to edit and revise it. Make sure that it is free of errors and clearly communicates your message. After you have finalized your statement, share it with others who can provide feedback or help you implement the changes described therein. A situation statement is a document that concisely describes the current state of a situation, usually with respect to a specific problem or goal. It is used to understand the current situation better and develop plans to improve it. The situation statement can be used in many different contexts, such as businesses developing strategic plans, individuals planning for personal goals, or organizations addressing social issues. In each case, the situation statement can provide valuable insights by identifying the key elements of the current situation. Identifying assets is an important part of situational analysis. To properly understand and analyze a situation, it is important first to identify the assets involved. This includes physical assets, example, buildings, infrastructure, etc., and human assets, example, people with specific skills or knowledge. Once the assets have been identified, they can be further analyzed regarding their strengths and weaknesses. One of the key purposes of situational analysis is to identify potential vulnerabilities that criminals or adversaries could exploit. For example, if a particular asset is valuable or vulnerable, it may be targeted for theft or attack. Understanding the value and vulnerability of different assets makes it possible to develop strategies for protecting them. Sometimes, it may also be necessary to consider the potential for natural disasters or other catastrophic events. For example, if an area is prone to flooding, this could impact the safety of certain assets. It is important to consider all potential risks when conducting a situational analysis. Learn more at business901.com.